You grew up in like a real professional country music family. And when did you realize that?
When I was about 8 years old, I was in school, and this little girl that I went to school with, that was, in my class, she came up with an 8x10 of my Uncle John Michael Montgomery.
Oh, hell.
And she said, my mom wants to know if you can get your Uncle John Michael to sign this picture.
Hillbilly Live.
That living the dream.
I couldn't hear you over the applause.
Why does your applause always cut my microphone off?
Because they're so enthusiastic.
I hate your technology.
But see, he came from that family, so he doesn't know the difference between that and normal. So it's just normal to him. It's not living the dream. It's living the normal. Tell you what, my uncles are not known.
No. And I've had uncles that went to prison. Can you have any, prison stories about your uncles in your history there?
I don't. I bet I have an uncle that did.
I mean, you have to.
But no,
at least one.
I don't. I mean, but I don't know. I don't have the story. I don't know. My grandpa let us.
He was a big meth dealer in Dallas.
Oh God. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey y'all. I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Bryan Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
You're gonna hit the. There we go. Thank you. Gonna take a break.
I don't have any alcohol because you can't buy alcohol until after 11 a.m. And I was out this morning before 11 a.m. So I could not purchase alcohol. And I did not go.
Why would they sell alcohol early? Like, early in the morning, just open up sales, start making that money.
I don't know. I mean,
that's really silly.
I don't know why that. Like back home in Illinois, I can get Jack Daniels with my groceries at the Walmart. You can't do that.
I mean, because if you can get everything at Walmart,
I mean, that's the way to go.
Yeah,
that's the way to go for sure. All right. So, how's the family?
Oh boy, look at this. Lainey finally made it in her first family photo. Look at that. Well, I should say photos because we took multiple pictures that day, and it was cold this past Sunday too. It was cold and windy.
It looks windy. Does she wondering why everybody's staring at her?
I mean, more than likely. I mean, she didn't smile once for the camera. I mean, she stared everything down. Everything was very like
how pictures work.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So. You should have practiced with her.
No. I think this is better. She can look back on these pictures and be like, I really look silly. I should have smiled.
No, she'll be like, everybody had a camera in their hand. Why didn't my dad help me practice? He was on the internet. We didn't have
a camera. No, nobody had a camera in their hand. We're taking photos of.
Yeah, but generally, when you're at home, you have a phone that has a camera. You should have practiced with her. Smile. Say cheese.
So basically, you're making this all my fault.
Yeah.
I mean, she has a mother. I mean, Michelle could have helped too.
No, it's you're the internet guy.
Just
Michelle's
me?
not.
Okay.
Michelle's not supposed to be tech savvy on the internet. What are you doing with your team? You've got a whole team of people there in your office right now. You couldn't have used one of them to help your daughter to teach her how to say cheese and smile.
Why can't y'all get on this?
Well, why didn't you tell them to? Till I told you to. You can tell who's the boss around here.
You are bossy as hell, too.
It's a really cute picture, though. She looks good.
She does. She really does.
Mm-hmm. I brought a video again.
Oh, good.
I know
what do we have today?
So today I had a traditional poor person's lunch.
Okay.
Cereal. And
What
I was
kind?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay.
They're gluten free. The off brand of Honey Nut Cheerios, I forget what they're called, something O's, are not gluten free, so I can't eat the cheap ones. So I have to buy name brand. Otherwise,
that is.
I don't know. Beside the point. Anyway, I had cereal for lunch. I sat my bowl down. I started doing something on my phone, and before I know it, this was happening. Hey, August, what you doing? Huh?
Oh, just helping themselves to some milk.
Mm-hmm. Are you finishing my cereal milk for me? Yep.
And I like how you're right there.
I'm probably gonna give you.
Yeah, you're literally right there, and that cat got up there like you weren't even there.
It went right for it.
I'm impressed. And really, I probably would have also, if that was my cat, given that cat away immediately. I would have put the cat outside the door.
Why? I was done. And that's
a bad habit.
Snuck up, and I didn't even notice him coming.
Because you really are an old woman now. You don't even notice when an animal's coming up.
I know. I'm usually good about getting up and putting my stuff in the sink so that doesn't happen. But I was being lazy.
Old.
And that's what happens when you get lazy.
Old and resting.
And you're older than me, so.
Hillbilly Live.
That hurts. I don't know why you gotta say stuff like that.
Oh, are you having an old person pain?
I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean, I got pain in my back, arthritis,
Because you're old?
I mean, I am a part of a protected class, so.
Because you're old.
Classic.
Anyway. Lainey Wilson talked about how she feels and what she would say to body shamers on the internet.
To someone who feels like they can sit at home and make comments about a woman's body.
Kiss my fat ass.
Yeah!
I mean, that's to the point. That's to the point. It's honest.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I do too. Kiss my fat ass.
I mean, and I can't say that because my ass is not fat.
Do you see this?
Oof.
It's flat.
You got a little bit of a.
That's my bone. It's my bone.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought maybe it was starting to lump up again.
I'm not lumping. This is not a country music story. But I'm down 10 pounds from last time I was lumping.
Oh, you know what?
Thank you. I had to weigh a big box the other day.
I'm proud of you.
So I had to weigh myself with and without the box. So I was like, oh, hey, no wonder my pants aren't fitting very well. I just bought all bigger pants and now they're too big.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Zach Bryan says that he's going to retire from country music and he's excited to leave it behind.
Good for him. Young, retiring. And you know what? I mean, he's already accomplished so much shit. So much. And he's sitting on a pile of money, so I'd be excited to leave it all behind too.
I heard some new rumors that Brianna Chicken Fry is letting out.
Oh God.
Do you think maybe these rumors, because she didn't sign the NDA, do you think maybe these rumors are anything to do with him wanting to retire? Like, what's she going to say next? Like, maybe I just shut this down before it, and then that way nobody cares anymore.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to Chicken Little.
I haven't either. I saw a video about it today, and I was like, "Oh, is that new? Did that happen?"
And don't get me wrong.
Is that real?
I mean, some of her stuff that she says, you're like, ooh, okay. And I can't disbelieve it or believe it because I wasn't really there. but I want to believe it because I like drama. I like it. As long as it's not, involving me.
Exactly. There you go. So Alan Jackson really wanted everybody to have a good time at his show, so much so that he wanted them to go ahead and cross the safety barrier. Why would he tell them to cross the safety barrier?
That's how you have a good time.
I want to see some of y'all climb over them fences and dance up down these aisles.
Don't never climb the fence.
Get it.
Get out there. Let's have a good time. Good time.
Let's
Never
have a good
climb the
time.
fence.
Come on. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Work all week long, punching that clock. Oh, come on, man. Let the girl dance out here now. Come on, yeah.
Now she's getting in trouble for climbing the fence.
Oh, God.
Tension.
And now they're shutting it down.
Tension. Ladies
Oh,
and
that's
gentlemen,
legendary.
that's in the barricade. I need everybody to clear out the barricade.
Clear out!
Start the show by. I need everybody to clear out the barricade.
It's
People-
a safety issue.
People pay a lot of money to go to a festival. That was a great festival in Texas. That was I believe it was like the Two-Step Inn. You pay a lot of money to go. And if Alan Jackson is there and he says for you to do something, you do it.
No.
You have a good time.
No.
You crawl over those barriers. Now I wouldn't have crawled over the barriers because I would have hurt myself. I really would have.
Exactly.
I would have either like broke something. I got
That's
caught up on the fence.
It's a safety issue. And the festival's shutting it down because Alan's not the one on the line. If those people get hurt, the festival is.
Yeah.
You can't tell drunk people to climb a fence, old
Yes, you
or
can.
young.
And they
No.
will. They will. You tell drunk people to do something and your name is Alan Jackson, they're going to do it.
It's a bad idea.
You know what? Alan Jackson doesn't have bad ideas.
It was a bad idea. Someone could have got hurt. It could have been Alan. They could have stormed that stage after climbing the fence.
No, they love Alan.
Eric Church is set to bring Evangeline versus the Machine to Red Rocks for 3 unique shows. Is it going to be more church?
I don't know.
Church at Red Rocks?
That's going to be, 3 separate set lists. And what if you go one night and he doesn't play your song?
So you
it's
have
hard
to
to get
go
tickets to all 3 nights.
I don't know. Maybe that's the point, that everybody has a separate experience.
Yeah, but you'd really want to go to all of them to really find out if they're really all unique.
Who can afford to go to 3 Eric Church shows at Red Rocks?
I don't know anybody that can, but I'm just saying.
You want too much.
Hillbilly Live.
1 in 50 people think they could outrun a horse in a 100-meter dash.
That really should say 1 in 50 people might possibly be stupid.
Well, we know that's true. I can't outrun nothing.
There's no way. For instance, the fastest horse ever recorded to manage a speed of more than 40 miles per hour. The fastest person was like maybe 28 miles per hour. So there's no way. Math is math, and those numbers don't add up. You can't outrun a horse.
No. I can't outrun nothing.
No, I can't. I can barely outrun my toddler because she has small legs.
And let's be real. You not running.
I don't like to run. I don't.
It's hard. It's hard.
I don't. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
You're old. It's protected.
Hillbilly Live.
I don't like you. Oh, break.
Whoops. I hit it again. All right. Yep. So we're getting ready for summertime.
Yeah, we are.
We have a lot of rednecks that like our show. So I thought we should highlight this because this is the ultimate summertime dream machine.
In the parking lot, and then this guy shows up.
That.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
Play that again.
pretty.
Play that one more
That's pretty.
time.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at the match.
Back it
Look
up.
at that. Look at that.
That is a portable swimming pool.
No, that's a boat.
Yeah, but I bet you could take that thing off, maybe. You think you can get that thing off of it?
That's a boat. That is a float
How
boat.
much better would that be if you could get that truck
That's
off of
a
that and
that's a
drive that
pon-
around too?
No, that's a pontoon boat.
I get that, but I mean, how much better would it be if you could take that off and drive it around too?
You don't have to because you have that.
Yeah, but I mean, and that's cool and all. That is badass. But I mean, they
You're
should have
missing
made
the
that like a pontoon that you could separate. You know, you can make it a pontoon for the weekend, and then during the week you
You
could drive
want
it
too
around.
much. You want too much.
Look, if I win the lottery, I
You
mean,
want
there's going to
too
be
much.
some signs.
I haven't been to the hibachi in a long time,
Mm,
but
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
so it's always interesting to see children's reactions because they've never seen it before. To see someone's
Yeah, it's a
reaction to
show.
things that happen at a
Yeah,
hibachi
it's a
that's
big
never
deal.
seen it before.
There's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it's mesmerizing. Sometimes it's offensive. He looked offended. He looked
Oh,
offended. Did you
baby
see his face?
Oh, that face.
Look at his face.
Mm. He's like,
Mom
"What's
looks
happening?"
happy. That guy's shooting something into Dad's
Oh
mouth.
my God.
He's gonna have weird dreams about that.
Oh yeah, nightmares. And
Mhm.
yeah, night terrors are going to start young for that poor child.
Not good. All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you being here. Be sure to share this with your friends. Tell them that we're funny. Tell them all the lies you need to tell them.
Please.
You read all these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We'll be back probably next week. Until then,
Not if
I
not,
gotta
not,
go
not
get
if I win the
alcohol.
lottery, though. I mean, if I
I
win the
gotta
lottery,
go get
I'm not.
alcohol. It's after
I'm not.
11.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get out of
I
here.
gotta go.
Get out of here.